You guys don't have the Fetch Rewards app, you need it. I literally scan every single receipt and get points for so many different things. And then at the end, once your points add up, you can get certain types of gift cards for money off things. So I've gotten like free Starbucks drinks before, you can do Dunkin', there are other things on here like grocery supplies, food, restaurants, stores. And it's literally so easy because everyone grocery shops and everyone shops at different stores. So literally just save your receipt, scan it, and upload it to the app, and then you can get like save points to get free Starbucks stuff or whatever you want. But personally for me, I save it up for free Starbucks, as you can tell. I love it. So tip of the day. Good morning, you guys. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Hannah. If you're not new, welcome back. Starting a little day in my life vlog. I literally have no clue what today is going to entail. I know working and schoolwork and the Bachelor is tonight because it's Tuesday. So other than that, I have no clue. But I wanted to film a little day in my life vlog. I started my morning by waking up and going to Trader Joe's. I needed to get stuff for dinner and just a few other things I was out of. I also got something for my friend Kim from Trader Joe's, which is like a really random store to get a birthday gift from, but it's her birthday today and she loves cookie butter from Trader Joe's. It's actually really good. So I got her a little jar of that and then some fun cookies, and then I'll probably do like wine or something, you know, the typical birthday gift. But I wanted to get that out of the way this morning because I work 11 to 7 every day and today is no different, so I wanted to get that out of the way because I won't have time after work because we'll have to head straight to Hell's Kitchen to go to the Bachelor in Paradise. Starts at 8, and I really hope that it's not another 3-hour episode because I did not like that last week. But anyways, just wanted to say what is up, welcome back. I think it's gonna be a pretty chill day, so I hope you guys are here for the chill vlog. And yeah, the weather in New York has been so dreary the past few days, and it's definitely affecting how productive I'm feeling and just my mood in general, which is not good. Whenever it's just rainy or cloudy and it's not sunny, it just makes me feel like I just want to lay in bed all day and like curl up and like watch movies. But obviously we can't do that because we're adults now, and adults can't just skip their job because it's raining outside. Although that would be a fun perk if you could just skip your job whenever it's raining. I would actually really enjoy that. Before coffee, we're gonna start our morning with a little gin shot. I've been obsessed with these from Trader Joe's. I never do them well and they actually always burn, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy the torture just a little bit. And I know that they're somewhat good for you, so. Starting the morning off right. Cheers. It's literally so spicy. Outfit of the day, even though it's literally nothing. The sweatshirt is from Urban Outfitters. I got it a year ago, I think. It says Brooklyn on it. I think it is so cute. Lululemon leggings because 'tis the season for leggings now that it's fall and chilly outside. And hair just like really needs to be washed at this point, but just washed it the day before yesterday and I'm trying to wash it less frequently, so I'll probably see if I can go another day, but it is definitely greasy, so just ignore the look today, the fit. This is my rainy New York City outfit because why would I get all dressed up just to sit at home? I do really love this sweatshirt though, it's really cute. If Urban Outfitters still has it, I'm gonna link it down below because it's adorable, and it's so comfy. It's like one of my favorite crew neck sweater type situations ever. They also have another one. I think the other one is for San Diego maybe. They have another one in a different color with a different city, but I personally like the Brooklyn one because it reps New York, and I love the embroidery on it because it says New York in like the stitching, and then Brooklyn is like printed on it. I just think it is very cute. Finally getting around to trying the pumpkin bagels from Trader Joe's. I've heard really great things about them, and I keep forgetting that they're in my fridge, so when I make breakfast I forget to grab them, but I'm finally trying them this morning. This is what they look like. I am intrigued. I wanted to try them with the pumpkin cream cheese that Trader Joe's has, but they don't have it, so I'm just trying it with their whipped cream cheese, and I'm sure it'll be fine. But I'm really excited for this. I think it's gonna taste like kind of cinnamony, which I'm here for, but I don't know how that's gonna taste on a bagel. Okay, taste test of the pumpkin bagels. They smell a little bit like French toast, and I'm not mad about it. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I'm also not mad about it. It tastes like a normal bagel that's maybe like a little bit sweeter, but there's nothing super crazy about it. Like, it doesn't taste super pumpkin-y or super cinnamony or super sweet. It just tastes like a normal bagel that's like slightly sweet. I mean, it's good, but it's nothing to like freak out over, you know? Alright, it's a little bit later and I've just been working. I am in the laziest mood today. I've also been online shopping, which is not good because I just impulsively bought a new piece of furniture for my apartment. So essentially, I'm gonna be getting rid of this little stand thing. I really like it, and I think that it looks great on this wall specifically, and it just complements the brick, and I have it set up really cute. But it is just not practical for storage. I really hate that you can see the printer, the basket, the candles, the vacuum. These drawers are an absolute disaster. It's just not really working for me anymore. I think it's just kind of an eyesore. And it makes me sad because I do like the piece of furniture. I think that, like I said, it complements this room really well and it just kind of goes with the vibe. But with that being said, I do live in New York City. It is a small space. You have to be practical over cute sometimes. So I just went ahead and bought a new piece of furniture from IKEA. It's gonna be coming in. It'll be kind of similar to this, but it's gonna be a little bit longer and a little bit wider, and it's gonna have cabinets instead of an open space so that I can actually like have more storage, and it'll be hiding things rather than exposing things. And it'll be a little bit simpler. I think that it's gonna make the space feel a little bit more modern, because right now I have a lot of brown tones and kind of farmhousey vibes, and I'm trying to go a little bit more modern. The chair that should be coming in next week, I just got a notification that it was delivered to the warehouse on yesterday, I think? Wednesday? No, I think on either like Monday or last week. I honestly can't remember. But with that being said, they should be scheduling the delivery to deliver it to my actual apartment soon. So eventually, come next week, or hopefully maybe the end of this week, we'll have a chair for this corner. Also gonna be getting rid of this because I've had this since college and it's great and it did what it needed to do, but I just don't really use this section anymore. I don't use the coffee maker anymore. I don't use any of this. So I'm gonna be replacing this with a little stand that's gonna go with the chair. So we're gonna make it like a little book nook, maybe put some shelves on the wall. I'm also going to be putting up pictures either on this wall or this wall. I haven't decided yet. I'm working with a brand for that, so I have to wait for the stuff to come in, film it, but I'm really excited to show you guys that. I'm also getting pictures to go up over my bed. So I was just talking on the phone with my mom about it and like sharing my idea and getting her opinion, because my mom is really good with home decor and loves all this stuff and loves the design and has really good ideas. So I was just picking her brain about what to do with this and whether or not I should keep it. She said that I could keep it and then they could come and pick it up for me if they come visit me in New York, or I could bring it home for Thanksgiving or figure something out. But my issue is that I don't have a place to put it until the end of November, and I don't want to just keep it somewhere like random in my apartment for a month and a half, almost 2 months. And yeah, so I don't know. I might text my sister and see if she wants it. I really highly doubt that she'll want it because I think she has like very different taste than me, but I'll text her and maybe see if she wants it. If not, it's gonna go on Facebook Marketplace. This I haven't decided if I want to put on Facebook Marketplace or if I just want to put on the curb. I honestly don't know if it's worth it, but Facebook Marketplace has been my go-to lately for selling things. That's where I sold the washing machine, and it was actually really easy. And I think this piece of furniture would sell really easily on there as long as I sell it at like a semi-affordable price. And then that I think I'll probably just end up putting on the curb. I don't know, I've had it for years, so we'll see. But that's what I've been doing all day. Instead of doing schoolwork, I have been planning out my apartment. I'm just so excited to get this place how I finally want it and to get some real furniture in here. I'm so excited for the chair to come. I'm so excited to make this like a little book nook corner, like cozy corner. I'm so excited for this. My dresser is supposed to be coming sometime in October. I need to actually check in on that. I ordered it from Urban and it was back ordered until October 19th. And then after that, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to take like 2 weeks to ship or something of that sort. So I actually need to check in on that at some point this week. But I'm just excited to have this place come together, and I'm so impatient when it comes to furniture shopping because furniture takes approximately like a month, sometimes even a month and a half to get here if you buy really nice items, and I just don't have the patience for that sometimes. So excited to get this place how I want it eventually. Another day, another Amazon package. Let's see what we got in this one. Why is this so hard to open? Oh yes, I ordered another book because I already finished my other two, which are sitting over here. I'm letting my friends borrow this, so that's why they're sitting on my counter because I'm bringing it to batch tonight. But Colleen Hoover is definitely one of my new favorite authors. I've read both these books in less than 24 hours. Like not both of them within 24 hours. I read this book within less than 24 hours and then this book within less than 24 hours. Between the two of these, I think that It Ends With Us is definitely a little bit better than Verity, but they're just two different kinds of books. Overall very good, and I finished them so fast, so I went ahead and ordered another one. I'm just going to go along with this reading kick because honestly reading is better than watching TV or YouTube or something all day anyways. I bought The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is what the cover looks like. I've heard really, really good things about it. It's been on the top Amazon like book list for a few weeks now, and every time I see someone do their favorite books of all time, they always mention this if they've read it, so I'm really excited for it. Guys, I'm making another coffee. I'm fully self-aware that this is a bad idea at 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon, but I'm like fading and I need the energy, and I'm gonna be up tonight until at least 11 because it's batch night. And I need all of the energy for batch night, so I'm allowing myself a coffee. Also, I'm just bored, and I feel like I can cure my boredom by sucking down some Starbucks coffee. I've been really into creamer lately instead of like almond milk and the syrups that I was doing. I don't know why. Ever since I went back to Virginia and started drinking this again, this combination has just been elite. Like, I'm just such a huge fan of it. This with this, try it. You won't regret it. I'm gonna get a straw. Mixy. I'm not fully here today. And I haven't been fully here like all week just because of the rain and the weather, and I talked about that earlier. So I'm not gonna repeat myself, but I don't know what it is. Oh good, the kids stopped screaming. I've been working out in my dining room area because I live like right by a school, and the teachers let the children outside of the school, and the kids just scream their heads off from about 10 a.m. to, what time is it now? Probably like 2:30 p.m., which is probably when the kids like start school or start lunch at least, and then end school. When I say they scream their heads off, I am not kidding you. These children scream at the top of their lungs, and there's always one child that throws a temper tantrum the whole time too. So you have the screaming children that are playing tag, and then you have the kid that's screaming his or her head off because they're not getting their way. You have the kid that's hurt. You have the kid that's annoying and just talks really loud. And I don't want this to come across as me hating on the children. I understand that I chose to live near a school, but to be fair to me, it wasn't this bad last year, and I know that that was because it was peak COVID and schools are kind of still shut down and kids weren't really allowed around each other, and so I know that this is like post-COVID, so I really wasn't fully aware what I was getting myself into by living near a school during normal times, but it's a lot. I give a lot of props to the teachers that work at this school because I could never be a teacher. That would truly test my patience. I have a lot of friends that are teachers, and my sister's gonna be a teacher, and I just give them all the credit in the world, because if I had children around me from what do the kids go to school, like 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and they just screamed their heads off all day, I would probably yell back, and you can't do that as a teacher. So I know myself, I'm self-aware, I would not be good as a teacher, but when the kids scream, I can hear it loud as day in my bedroom, and that's obviously where my desk is and stuff like that, so I tend to have to take all my stuff and move out to the dining room for a good portion of my day and shut this door to try to muffle the screams, and even then I can still hear it. So it's annoying when I have to be on a call or I'm talking to someone and then there's just kids screaming their heads off in the background. I kind of wish the teachers would get it under control, because I'm not the only apartment building that backs up to this school. There are a bunch on my street, and so I know everyone else hears it as well, and I don't know the rules of being a teacher, and this is becoming like a long tangent, so I apologize, and if you don't want to hear it, you can just continue to fast forward. But I don't know the rules of being a teacher and like what you can and cannot tell kids to do, but I would assume that telling kids not to scream their heads off when they're outside can be one of the things that you can tell them not to do. Like, I'm pretty sure you can tell them, hey, don't scream. At a certain point it becomes like disrespectful to the residents in the city. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. Like I said, I know that I picked an apartment near a school, so kind of did it to myself, but also at the same time, I just think there's something that the teachers can probably do to like control the volume level, because I literally recorded a video of it earlier on my phone. Let me see if I can find it. And I'm sure you hear it in the background of my videos sometimes, but I recorded this as evidence just because it's so bad. Just all day long, the entire day. It's ridiculous, and it drives me up the wall, but there's nothing I can do about it, and it's not like you can complain to the school, and I'm not going to be that person that complains to the school, so I'm just going to complain to the camera because I can, and that's about all I can do. But I'm telling you, it's making me not want to have kids. Just made dinner for the evening, and I would be lying if I said that I was not afraid of my own cooking tonight, because I just kind of butchered this meal, and not in a good way. I overbaked the potatoes. I don't even know if the chicken is done cooking. I probably won't know until I cut into it, because the thermometer was being weird. And then the broccoli is like straight up just pretty burnt, so that's sick. It's gonna be a fun evening. It's either gonna be this or I get Chick-fil-A in Times Square, so we'll see what happens.
No, I mean, I'll is this Parmesan?
You promise?
No, 3 hours, so I'll be fine.
You would love it. All right, well, if you get to